One of my last chess sessions was recorded for TSP Fitness number 3. And we had to scrap it because the audio was trash and the video was way too long. So we decided that we were going to scrap it. So this will serve as TSP Fitness number 3. Dr. Evil here for TSP, Talking Shit Podcast. And I'm coming to you after an epic chess day that almost didn't happen. Now, I am so excited to bring this video to you guys because of how important it is. You see, I nearly had a tragedy happen while warming up for the barbell bench press today. And because of some safety protocols that I have put in place that I just never ever deviate from under any circumstances, I am here today to tell you about the unthinkable that almost happened to me today. See, I very nearly lost my life today warming up for the bench press. Now, my assignment today was 4 sets of 7 at 225. And what I normally do is I warm up with the bar. I warm up at 95 pounds. I warm up at 135 pounds. Then another warm-up set at 185 before I go to 225. The bar, just great. 95, just great. 135, just great. I get to 185 today, folks. And I lift the bar off the stanchion to get in position to start a warm-up set that I've done hundreds of times at a weight that is pretty negligible for me. And something didn't line up right. I don't know if I either lost a feel for it. I don't know if my wrist momentarily went out of position or I lost like neurological connection to my setup. But right as I put the bar as high, as far away from me, as high as I could, something went wrong with my right wrist. And the bar rolled forward, releasing my thumb. And from a pretty high position, the bar dropped on my chest, like right underneath my chest, right on the top of my abdomen right here. Now, ironically, I would be wearing this shirt today that says, "Practice safe sets." Ironically, I would wear this shirt. It's one of my favorite fitness shirts. It's super comfortable. And it basically reveals me to be the pervert that I actually am. But enough about that. The bar fell probably two feet, free fall, and landed on the top of my abs, right underneath my chest. And the bar fell with like no resistance to the point where the bar actually bounced off my rib cage. Like it went back in the air. And I think I saw my life flash before my eyes. But do you know why I did not lose my life today? Because I have a policy that no matter how much weight is on the bar, it could be 2 5-pound plates on the bar. If there are any plates on the bar, there will always be a spotter behind me. And today was no different. I've told my clients over the year, if I ever either witness or hear through the grapevine that they bench pressed without a spotter with any amount of weight on the bar, I will fire them as a client and they will get no refund. And while that sounds unreasonable, The unthinkable happened today. To me. Now, after a lot of introduced neurological fear and a sore right wrist, I went on to have one of the best chest days I've had in a really long time. But it almost didn't happen if I would have taken for granted that, oh, my warm-up sets, they're super easy. You will never know that you needed a spotter until you need a spotter. And a lot of guys end up being injured, maimed, or worse, removed from the census, trying to lift weights by themselves with no spotter that they think they got in the bag. 185 is like BS to me. But it almost cost me my life when one little unexpected thing went wrong. And because I enlisted the assistance of a spotter today, I am sitting here talking to you. So let that be a lesson to all of you guys out there. Leave your ego at the door when you walk into the gym. The bench press is one of the most dangerous lifts in the gym because if it lands on your upper chest, if it lands on your sternum, if it lands on your rib cage, if it lands on your throat, some really tragic things can happen to you. And I need you guys to be aware of this. Don't mess around. In the comment section down below, please tell me, what was the scariest experience that you've ever had in the gym that made your life flash before your eyes? Dr. Evil again for TSP Fitness number 3. I will see you on the next one, as long as, nothing unexpected happens.